teenager accused of shooting Ricky Pearsall of the 49ers, appeared in court for the second time this afternoon. This coming just hours after Pearsall was at the Niners season opener last night, where he helped to honor the San Francisco Police Department officer who was credited with helping to save his life. ABC 7 News reporter Tim Johns in court for us this afternoon, joining us live right now outside Juvenile Justice Hall with more details. Tim?
Yeah, Larry, court proceedings were brief today. The whole thing wrapped up in about 5 minutes or so. I did, however, talk to the suspect's attorney afterwards, and he denied those recent reports that the teenager brought a gun to his high school just days before the alleged Pearsall shooting. Now, during Tuesday's court appearance, the 17-year-old suspect and his attorney waived his right to a speedy trial. His attorney telling me that on Friday, his team shared new video evidence with the prosecution that shows the altercation between the teen and Ricky Pearsall from a different vantage point. The lawyer saying he believes the newly uncovered video will demonstrate that the incident was an attempted robbery and not an attempted murder. Now, the suspect's attorney also taking time to push back against those headlines that his client brought a gun to his high school just days before the Pearsall incident. I want you guys to have a listen to some of what he said regarding that.
It's false. It's false news. It's a false narrative. He did not have a gun at school.
So never brandished a weapon at school?
If he had that gun at school, three things would have happened. He would have been arrested, they would have filed a petition against him, and he would have been, ejected from the school. None of those things happened.
Now, while the attorney denied the young man brought the gun to school, he did confirm that his client still has an outstanding legal issue in San Joaquin County. He would not, however, go into further details. And the teen suspect is expected back in court again on September 26th. Meanwhile, the district attorney's office still has not made a decision over whether or not they want to move this case into adult court. But for now, I'm live in San Francisco. Tim Johns, ABC 7 News.